Our player tip of the podcast is don't be a dick. We got to try again, not be loud, because something's super loud for some reason. All right. Our player tip of the podcast is don't be a dick. I hate you both. Fran, tell us about the limiting lie.
Yes, the limiting. Are you sure you wrote this one?
I don't know. Normally the guest doesn't want to actually write anything, so it caught me off guard. I was super excited, okay?
You opened the floodgates and gave me a blank Google Doc, and I just went to town.
Oh, Jesus.
When it comes to character development, NPC or PC, we know that setting both short-term and long-term goals is the name of the game. These goals give our characters something to strive for. During a campaign, we hope to develop our characters through roleplay and choices the characters make. While some of this is limited based on what the GM offers to us, much of it is within our control. Yep, as players, I'm assuming, yes.
It is a player tip, so that would be the assumption, yes.
Yeah. We believe that some of the best character stories end in the character obtaining that goal. But did you know that you can make that success far more potent and memorable for both you and other players?
Here is a simple technique that will make your character's achievement of a goal something that will not only allow the character to evolve, but also cause emotional damage. I mean, reactions. I gotta stop getting on TikTok. What we are talking about is the limiting lie. When building your character, consider a simple question. What is a lie or untruth that your character believes so strongly at the beginning of the story that prevents that character from achieving their goals? Now, they don't know it's a lie, right? You decide what the lie is, but the character doesn't know. Think about it. This question forces us as players to develop our own plot twist that the GM can then leverage in the story. How will this affect your character when they learn the truth of the lie they have believed in since the beginning? The most common example is a teacher or mentor who has always been at the character side, providing guidance to help them better themselves. We got a really great example.
Yeah. Actually, on a quick side note, I remember one thing is characters hate Yuan Ti because they believe they're evil. Dude, why do you believe they're evil? I've met 32 Yuan Ti. And 32 of them tried to kill me.
Never trust a man in a tunic.
Anyway,
in the end, learning that the mentor character was only using the student as a tool to achieve some other goal. A great example of this is the CW show Flash, back when that was good.
Back in my day!
Spoiler alert from season 1. In it, we learned that his mentor, Harrison Wells, well, one of them, is helping to train Barry Allen to become as fast as possible. He aids Flash in becoming a hero. In the end, the Flash learns the whole reason for Wells' support was so he could steal the Flash's speed for himself. Sucker. This turns Barry's trust of all into a more volatile trait. You know, why does he keep trusting people after all that? He becomes far more untrusting and struggles with it throughout the rest of the series.
No, he's definitely, if you compare him to like season 1, to the rest of them, he's definitely
it's
more
jumping from 100% trusting to 95% trusting.
No, well, come on.
Eat shit.
Yep, that's what I think. He lacks of trust makes it more difficult to achieve certain goals that may require the aid of another.
A good example is when he's working with like the I keep wanting to say Citizen Cold, Captain Cold, right? He can't trust. He doesn't trust him. He knows he's got a bad history. If he was as lawful as you say and trusting, he would have no problem trusting the rogues, but that's not the case.
Although, to be fair, Captain Cold does give a long reasons not to trust him.
That's also true. What do you think about this, Ray?
I love this idea. So,
Congratulations.
So something that my group has been playing around a lot with is this idea of like co-authoring. So I think when you first start off playing Dungeons and Dragons, you're not trying to win, but you're kind of trying to win, right? Like when you as the player find out something, you leverage that information immediately, which is why the Dungeon Master tries to be really careful about not giving you meta information because when you're a new player, you kind of just use it right away.
Right.
And because you're trying to win-ish. And then as you play more and more, you start to become more and more invested, not in your character making it to 20th level or getting that sick magic item, but in the story that's unfolding in front of you. And the limiting lie strikes me as this really cool way of being a co-author. You're coming up with something that's a nerf for your character, and you're sharing that with the dungeon master, and it's setting up this awesome character moment to take place in the future. So I'm a big fan of that.
Ian or Brandon, you got anything to add?
I love this.
You're welcome.
I only said that because you said it's the right answer.
That's also the right answer. Congratulations.
That's what I got about it.
Maybe someday I'll give you a raise.
I do like it. You barely pay me.
I know. So you'd be grateful.
We'll give you a 1,000% raise.
You get $3.
It's even better. It's like, I'm going to give you a 100% raise. You don't pay me. Exactly.
He
pays you more than me.
Brutal. Savage.
That's fucked up.
Don't look.
I mean, no, I'm not going to go there.
For those of you who don't know,
we get to sit here and we get to pal around with each other. And your wife is just sitting there behind the screen and
doing all the work
with no one around here going, motherfucker.
I would just like to take a moment that when she started producing this show, it lifted a huge weight off my shoulder. And she comes to me and says, "You do so much." I'm like, I know. Anyways, you were saying.
It's also worth mentioning she said you wouldn't last more than 3 episodes. We're on 265.
Yeah.
265.
Can you believe it? All right. What are you going to say?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, I guess that'll do it.
Something about you kissing Alicia's ass. I can't remember.
Well, I did my
I'm not going to go there.
D&D After Hours. All right. That'll do it for our player tip. Don't be a dick. And you can avoid dickitude by including the limiting lie. Build your stories, like Ray said.